chat, we're ready to play. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Crohn disease, yeah, it's part of my fight, but I'm honest and real. Shining my light, art in my heart. I create and I share. You can grab a piece, show that you care. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. With Bruce and Julius we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. So hit that subscribe, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all the joys. Living with laughter, art and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here. Dating? You wander from to my space, living life with a smile on my face. Sweet and sassy, I'm here to stay. With my friends in the chat, we're ready to play. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. Lows, we're the highs and the lows. Lows, we're the highs and the lows. With the lows, we're lows. With Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. We're wild and free. We're the rose. We're wild and free. We're the rose. We're wild and free. We're the rose. We're wild and free. We're rose. We're out till Mars, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all the choice. Living with laughter, art and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here. Hey there, welcome to my space. Living life with a smile on my face. Sweet and sassy, I'm here to stay. With my friends in the chat, we're ready to play. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done.
A good thing for me, so
Good morning, good morning, good morning,
Inshallah.
everyone. I
I'd like
hate
to,
that this
you know,
starts playing as
just-
soon as I start. That really bothers me, and I had it set back to the start and everything. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is well. Why can't I pull up my chat? Give me 1 second. I can't see my chat. There it is. There it is. Let me open it in a browser. So good morning, good morning. Hello, Haas. Good morning, Polly. Oh, hamburgers. Funny days. Good to see you guys this morning. And hello to everybody else watching in the background, watching over on Twitch. Oh, am I quiet this morning? Thank you, Haas. Let me see. This is hard to adjust with my nails. There. my. Stop being annoying. There. Is that any better, Haas? Are we still quiet? Maybe that's a bit better. Let's see. Let me know. So we are not broadcasting to TikTok this morning because I got a TikTok ban yesterday. It was only a 1-day ban, but they apparently did not like my live stream. And I think it was because Foodie was driving. And if on TikTok, awesome, thank you, Haas. On TikTok, even as a passenger in a moving vehicle, they will take your live stream down if you're driving. So I think that's why it went down, but I'm not certain. So I've stopped triple broadcasting to TikTok as well for that reason. I don't want them to take my whole TikTok account down. So we are just on Twitch and YouTube this morning, but I did post to TikTok to let everybody know that we're over here. So that's where we'll start with that. Now, this morning, I have a couple things. I have Remicade this morning at 9:30. I'm also going to do a live for that. I'm going to take you guys with me. But I wanted to cover this first before I left. I've already been up. I got ready, already showered, ready to go. So I wanted to cover this stuff first, and then we're going to take off and go to Remicade, and anybody who wants to join me can join me live while we do that. I certainly enjoy the company. So, Foodie put out this video about 10 hours ago now, saying, I'm leaving YouTube for now, is what she said. And now, whether or not, she's not actually leaving, we all know that. She says she's going to be back in a month or so. Now, is she going on a visa run? Is she gone back to Canada for a visa run? Is there trouble in paradise? Is it because Koki struck LolCow Queens? Or whatever that show Foodie was supposed to be on, not LolCow Live, not that one, but the other one, LolCow Queens, that they invited her on. He struck that channel last night and had a video taken down. So, what any of this has to do with her leaving YouTube, I'm not sure, but let's take a look and find out. I have a feeling that there's trouble in paradise. That is really, really what I think is going on. The U.S. TikTok ban is going before the Supreme Court. Is it really, Haas? I haven't really been watching what's going on. I can't see them banning it. I just can't see it. It's such a popular app in the States. I don't really understand why it's so popular. I find it really hard to go live over there. Like everybody, I call them flybys. They just kind of come and go in like 2 seconds. Oh, Haas, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Haas. Who got that? Different Sage got that. What just played in the background? A sound just played and I don't know what it said. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like it cursed. I have no idea what I have set up for alerts, but it sounded like it cursed when you did that, Oz. Oh no, I gotta look into that. Welcome, Different Sage. Welcome in, and thank you for being here, and welcome to the Cronies. We're glad you're here. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Now I have to look into that and make sure my settings aren't cursing when somebody does something. Okay, so this is Foodie's video. Oh, and after this video, I want to take a look at their relationship woes up to this point, because I really think that this is a trouble in paradise type of situation. You heard weird mumbling? Me too, and I thought I heard something like something F off or something. Oh no, I have to look into that. But thank you, Haas. I appreciate that so much. You're so sweet.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out?
No.
Cameo. Hi guys.
Thank you. Cameo's gone.
Hey watchers. Hey Beezers. Everybody up the like.
Did you just say hate watchers or hey watchers?
Hope to hear from you. Bye. Hi guys. Hey watchers. Hey Beezers. Everybody up the like.
I can't tell. Did she say hate watchers or hey watchers? I think she said hate watchers and beezers.
If you're watching this video, I hope you're doing well. So,
doing better than you, Foodie.
Video at all. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I have decided to take a break from the YouTube streets. So, from social media. So that means that I will not be posting anywhere. I will not be answering messages or anything like that The only thing that I will keep up.
You make me laugh, Hoss. I needed a laugh this morning. Thank you. Yeah. How long do we give her? How long do we think she's going to go for? I'm going to put up a poll because I think we're going to get. Actually, I'm not going to give you my prediction. I'm going to put up a poll and give you some options on how long we think she's going to be gone. As soon as I find where I put my channel thingy, there it is. I'm going to put up a poll and we're going to see how long we think she's going to be gone. And you guys give me your guesses.
Open is my Cameo.
Oh, she's leaving her Cameo up, right? Is that what she said?
Or anything like that. The only thing that I will keep open is my Cameo.
Why are we keeping that open?
I don't
Foods?
even know if I can put that on hold. I don't know. So I'm just, I'll keep my Cameo open. I'm not mentioning that as like some form of cash grab, or anything, just to let you know. But social media wise, I'm going to take a break from it.
I didn't type. Okay, Bull, it absolutely is a cash grab. Otherwise, why would you have mentioned it?
Just posting, anything like that. So, anywhere. I only really post on YouTube. I don't post on TikTok. I actually don't have a TikTok anymore.
Why'd you take that down, Foods?
So I got rid of it in a moment of frustration, but then I realized that there's people I talk to on there. So yeah, if you're one of those people who followed me on TikTok, especially people I was pretty close to, you can reach out to me on Instagram at it's Foodie Beauty, and it's Foodie_beauty_OG. I'll put it here somewhere what it actually is.
Why are you putting up your Instagram? First of all, why is it not connected to your YouTube? It should just be in your description. But secondly, why would you put that up if you want to take a break from social media? You want to get away from social media and all of this mess that's supposedly going on. Then why in God's name would you want people to contact you on your Instagram? If you want to break from social media, you want to get rid of it all, right?
In the description.
The poll is up.
You also see how to message me, except for the TikTok. So, yeah, there's very few people I will be talking to offline just while I'm on my break.
TikTok is harsh. I know why I should get rid of TikTok. TikTok is a very harsh place. I could tell you, I'm over there. And it's a very, very different kind of space, different kind of watchers. People, honestly, are just flat out mean over there. I don't know. It's a much younger crowd, and I just find it to be a very different place than YouTube. And that's why she left. She didn't get the ass
I'll
pats.
still talk to you, you know. But yeah.
Hope everyone's getting their coffee in. She ought to just tell the truth. We'll find out eventually anyhow. Exactly, different Sage. 100%. We always find out anyway because she always spills her guts and spills the truth.
Take a break. That's it, you know.
Bullshit,
I have my
Foodie.
reasons, and I've talked about it, that I was thinking about it. I just think it'll be really good for me. I can't stop. I can't talk. I'm like yawning nonstop, so it's very late and I'm very tired. So yeah, I just thought, like, you know, it's like 1 a.m. I would let you know because I know people are obviously going to be wondering.
How long since her last visa run? Do we remember? Let's take a look back. I'm going to take a look back and see when her last visa run was, because this is either there. Oh, and in her comments, I'm just looking over at her channel, and in her comments, she pinned a comment that says, my Instagram is, for those who want to keep in touch on TikTok, the TikTok I no longer have. Ma'am? Oh, the next comment says, respectfully, Queen, you said the same thing like 3 lives ago. It's one of those jobs you can't leave. You can't leave if you still want support. More people will lose interest the less you appear. That's 100% true. See you in 24 hours is the next one. See you in Canada is the next comment. Oh my gosh, these comments are great. She's not even editing these. What is going on? Crazy to be leaving during the most profitable time of year. Have a good one, Chantal. That's another thing. Literally, the best paying month on YouTube is December. What is with these people? Her, Amberlynn, all of them, like posting next to nothing in the highest paying month on the platform. I don't understand. The next comment says, were you crying? The next one, do a glow up like Nikocado. Canada Christmas bees, snow, family, fireplaces, scarves, and edibles. Oh, these are good. These are really good. See you in 2 to 3 days. Would love for you to not feed FFG for a while, though. I dare you, says the next one. Oh my gosh, those comments are great. She's not even editing those.
You know.
Okay, I'm going back to see when she took her last break.
Especially with a lengthy break. I know that in the past, you know, I've said many times that...
Yes, many times.
I was quitting YouTube. I was going to take a break, and then I would come back, like, not even 24 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a different vibe, you know, when I would make those declarations. Those type of declarations were like, oh, I'm literally so sorry, guys. Those type of declarations were like...
When was she in Thailand?
Out of either frustration, you know, really not wanting to do it anymore. And it's not that for me. I'm not feeling that way. I'm just
2 months ago. Okay. So 2 months ago is when she was in Thailand. So that was her last visa run, was 2 months ago. So if it's every 3 months, if she's still on a tourist visa, she's definitely coming up to that time where she needs to get gone.
You know, everyone needs a mental health break, and once in a while
needs to get gone.
Just time to think.
Yeah, no, absolutely different stage. I think you think it's time now. Yeah, something big happened. Smoke break. Okay, Haas. Hope you're doing okay.
You know, having to post.
She does look like she's about to fall asleep.
Put myself out there, so.
Oh, you came from TikTok different stage. Right. I remember that now. I completely forgot. You must have seen my video. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here.
I will, you know, work on myself and my life, enjoy my life.
You guys can see what I'm doing.
My family here, my husband, my pets. Do things together without camera, you know.
But Foodie, you just spent all of that money on the GoPro for the couples vlogs. Then you just spent all of that money getting that copyright lawyer to copyright all of your stuff so people couldn't steal it. And now you're just going away and taking a break. Make it make sense, Foodie. Make it make sense.
And,
especially during the highest paid
exactly
month of the year.
How long it will be, but
I give her 48 hours. And that's being very generous.
maybe a month. I don't know.
A month. A month, my ass. 48 hours is very, very generous. Heard someone sent Salah a copy of the LolCows live show. Oh, I'm certain he's seen it at different sites. I'm certain he's seen that show. Positive he's seen it.
I don't know when I'll come back.
And he's mad at her for raging. I'm sure he's mad at her for all of it.
Something I need to do. There's a lot of things about me that a lot of, you know, people don't know on a personal level, and so there's not really much I can say really about how I'm feeling or all of the reasons why. It's a me thing, and like I said, you know, I have my reasons for it. And
well, what are they, Foodie? Spill your guts.
A bit of a refreshment.
Come on, Foodles, spill it. What are the reasons?
You know, like, I was talking with Salah, and he and I, and it was true. It's like I've never taken a break from this place. You know, I think everyone needs some kind of vacation from what they're doing.
Sure, Chantal. People who work regular 9-to-5 jobs need vacations and take vacations. That's absolutely true. People on YouTube, on the other hand, and I can tell you this from experience, from having to leave from being sick or having other issues, when you come back, it's a very different, it's the YouTube algorithm kicks you in the butt. If you don't upload for one single day, if you're like a daily uploader and you don't upload for one single day, YouTube algorithm will kick you right in the ass. And I can tell you, I've left for 2 weeks was my longest time. I was really sick with the vid the last time, and that was my longest break. And when I came back, I still had my people, but I lost a lot of the other people who used to come in and just kind of come and go. It's very, very difficult. And that was 2 weeks. She'll never make it 2 weeks, but even one day, the algorithm will kick you in the ass.
Their job or whatever, and I know it's like not a traditional job. And it's
Exactly. That's the other thing. This is not a traditional job. This is a place where you need to be here, especially during the highest paying month of the year. I do not understand why these cows have decided, you know what? It's the best paying month of the year. I think I'll just not upload. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. Panda, good morning, good morning. So good to see you.
You know, strenuous. It might not be strenuous physically, but mentally
Mentally, it is. I'll agree with her.
it can be.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with her on this, and that does not happen often. The internet and being a creator can be a very mentally strenuous thing to do. It absolutely can. Is it physically strenuous? No. Sitting here at my computer is not physically strenuous at all. Is it mentally hard? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely can be. Depending on what you do and, you know, all of those things, it absolutely can be. And depending on what you let get to you. And if you're thin-skinned like Chantal, it can be a big problem.
So, I will miss you guys. I will miss you guys so much.
Don't worry, she won't be gone
And,
long.
You know, it'll be tough because I do really look forward to my live streams.
You can't live without them.
The support you guys give me is just like amazing.
Your hug box is your life, Chantal. You're addicted to the attention. You cannot go without it. We all know Salah can only keep you occupied with attention for literally like a day and a half. And that's literally it. You need the attention from YouTube. That's why you're here.
I have the best Beezer army, you know.
No, you really don't,
I have
though.
the biggest following on YouTube, but I think when it comes to Beezers, I have the best. I have one of the best followings.
Which ones? You mean the ones that left you, the fair weather friends that you don't like anymore? We talking about Turd Drop, the one that just pays you constantly, so she's your best Beezer? Which ones are we talking about? Hey, Professor, good to see you. You're right, Polly. She can't keep off the internet. She is 100% addicted. 100%. She needs to be here. She needs it.
Before I fall asleep,
She needs the
right
attention.
here and do a sleep bees. I just thought I would come on here and let you know that, just so you don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm not.
Nobody's going to worry. People are just going to speculate.
I just really need this. So
Sure, Chantal.
yeah, I'll be off of social media. So
Sure. So we'll see you in a day then. We'll make that the plan.
it's gonna be tough. I will miss you guys. I'm just thinking about it. Like,
Oh, she's so
I
ridiculous.
already want to go live, but no, I really need to do this. I need to, you know, work on
50% of you
myself
say a
and
day.
just enjoy my life away from social media. I think social media, like detox, cleanse, whatever, is a good thing. So
But you can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
Try not to watch it like as much.
Bullshit. You're addicted. Just like a very large amount of us over here. I don't even watch TV anymore. I watch a movie occasionally, but all of my entertainment comes from either YouTube or TikTok. That's what I watch. I don't watch TV. I don't watch cable. I don't watch any of that stuff anymore. And she is just like a vast majority of us. All of her entertainment comes from the internet.
And just really try to.
I know.
more.
I know, Haas. Her eyes look like they have weights on them. She's been looking like this for a couple of days. Like, I swear, in my opinion, she is taking something. Some sort of pain medication, some sort of downer, something. Something. I don't know what they can get over there. Prescription and not prescription. I know things are very different. You too, Sage? Yeah, something's off. Like, she's odd. And if she was back in Canada, I would say it's edibles, it's this, it's that, but she's not in Canada. So it's that or maybe, you know, hash in the shisha pipe. That's the only other thing I can think of, because I know that's a possibility over there. Not legal, but it's definitely a possibility.
You know, I think I want to do like a nice, you know, take Salah and just go to a nice bookstore pick out some books, you know, really
Chantal doesn't
just
read.
decompress and try to feed my brain better things.
Hey, Miss Devout Muslim, you want to feed your brain better things and read a book? Pick up the damn Quran, why don't you? You still haven't cracked the spine on that goddamn thing. Pick that up. Takes a lot of a bookstore. No, Professor, no, God, no. All of that stuff is, like, excessively illegal in Kuwait. Alcohol, drugs, all of it. Very, very illegal. Can you get it? Sure. I'm sure you can. But, yeah, no. Can you get them? No. Or allowed to get them? No, absolutely not. Like, it's a jailable offense over there.
Along with my body, too, but, you know.
Yeah, exactly, Sage, sure.
Yeah, so.
Bookstore? That kills me, the bookstore.
Be a really good thing.
Can we get a vlog of the bookstore, please? Please, just one more vlog. That's all we're asking of you taking Salah to the bookstore. Because I want to see what Salah picks out. Because I'm guessing it's like, you know, something like Clifford the Big Red Dog or, I don't know, it's like Winnie the Pooh or something. Winnie the Pooh was my favorite. I really want to see what they pick out at the bookstore.
Thing for me, so. Inshallah.
Conquer's bad day for sure, number
I'd
one.
like to, you know, just read a lot more, go for walks a lot more,
You don't walk either.
spend a lot of good, close quality time with people I love.
Which would be who? Which would be who in Kuwait? Huh? Salah, the one that's constantly shading you and absolutely does not love you? Or any of the other non-friends that you have there? Cassie over dummies. Oh no, Sage. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Casio for Dummies. Perfect. Perfect book.
Julie is a people. You guys know what I mean. So, anyways,
Why do you look so out of it?
people here that I love. So, I guess, you know, that's not totally wrong. It's gonna be weird because I haven't had like an offline life.
You've
I don't
never.
know what that's gonna be like. It's kind of weird not, you know, just doing normal life things without like telling you guys about it. You know, so anyways, all right, I'm gonna leave you here. It wasn't supposed to be a long video, but I'm kind of rambling. I thought it would only be like 5 minutes. But I'll miss you guys. I hope you're not like upset with me or anything, and you'll be here when I get back.
You didn't have to ramble. You could have edited. It is a video. You didn't edit a damn thing. What about YouTube for Dummies? Oh my God. Perfect. Yes. Somebody needs to send them Casio for Dummies and YouTube for Dummies. Maybe copyright for Dummies. I do too, Sage. I really hope Julie is okay too.
Hope so. And I'll see you when I get back. So take care, guys. I really wish you the best, and I'll miss you.
Whoops.
Bye.
So you think you'll see?
If you're not live streaming
That's
your
not what I
gaming
meant to do.
sessions to more
Sorry, guy.
than one social media
Sorry,
platform,
guys.
what are you doing? Seriously.
I didn't mean to click on that one. I did that. I apologize. Okay. So the next one we are going to take a look at, because I want to take a look back, because I really think that this is Trouble in Paradise for what, like the 3rd, 4th, 15th time. I think that's what's going on here. I think it's I actually kind of think it might be a combination of a visa run and Trouble in Paradise. Kind of a little bit like Last Christmas. A little bit like Last Christmas.
I really need that in my life right now, guys.
Which we will take a look at.
What do I love about him so far? Oh, everything is energy.
So here's where I wanted to start.
He's like,
Now this is from Chicken Pickle, okay? And this is from probably 2 or 3 years ago now. It's Foodie Beauty. Salah and Salah first mentioned to marriage 31 days in less than an hour by Chicken Pickle. And yeah, 2 years ago is when this one came out. So this is a really awesome compilation of their relationship and kind of how they got together. And now I wanted to watch this previously. What time is it? It's 7:30, 8:30. You know what? Let's save that one and go to this one because I don't know if I'm going to have time before my Remicade. let's go to this one. So this one is, I apologize because that one's an hour and I don't think I'm gonna have time between now and Mermaid. So this one is Last Christmas, okay? This is the, is this Last Christmas or the Christmas before? This is Queen of WTF, this channel. All of them are linked in the description below, and I will drop it in the chat as well. Now this one is called Foodie Beauty, deleted. Is it over? Salah's dirty DMs leaked, and Chantal wants a divorce. Now this one was 11 months ago. So yeah, just about a year ago that this happened, okay? So let's take a look. Salah's been texting in secret with a Beezer. After he was exposed on Twitter, he came clean to Chantal. And I'm gonna shut this poll down now. What are the results? So 46% think a day. I completely agree. Oh, hell no, it's an empty room with the speakers blasting the song. Cotton Eye Joe 24/7, you think? Oh, I know it's easy to Google, Professor. She's just incapable of those things. You can't be divorced if you're not married in the first place. 100% right. Could be said for them and Shani and Rev. Yeah, 100%. Also, just showing some of the messages from Kybella.
Well, it's over.
It's not called Crazy Frog?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You know
what's it called? I didn't know it wasn't called Crazy Frog. And hell to the no.
Funny.
Hell to the no what? Is it copyrightable or what?
He wanted me to protect him and not go live.
So this is right after. Is it right after she found out about all of the DMs that Kybella leaked to Twitter?
I'm not gonna talk about anything about our private relationship, but why the fuck can you? Well, you know you can't talk. Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but?
This is also before she knows that anybody knows that all of this went down. All of this went down on Twitter, and we all read it. She did not know any of this at this point. She thought it was just between him and her.
Oh my god.
Not him, her, and Kybella and Twitter.
He fucking cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to, in a sexual way, with Kybella.
We know.
Fucking Kybella, you're a trashy whore. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find a love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good. You deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. He's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, ever, and fuck, man. I'm done. Never, ever. Oh.
She's done. She's done. Good morning, Jethro. It's good to see you.
Kuwait arc is over.
It's over, guys. It's over.
Why am I wearing fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything.
That's right. He who will not be named struck Keemstar last night. That's right. That's right. He who will not be named, as in Koki, struck Keemstar last night. I'm using a nickname, okay? I'm not even using his real name. Because he who shall not be named, Koki, strikes everybody. The second you use his name, his picture, anything, he strikes them. And good luck, Koki, getting away with that one on Keemstar. Are you the stupidest human ever to be born? Keemstar is going to absolutely destroy you. He is going to take you down, sir, and I can't wait. I am so excited. I think it's absolutely pricelessly hilarious that he had the balls, the fupa balls, to go and strike Keemstar. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what an absolute moron. The fact that he hasn't already lost his channel for abuse of the copyright system is amazing, but the fact that he did it to Keemstar, I mean, he screwed himself. He really did screw himself. It pisses me off too, Panda. Oh, Keem will take him down. I have absolutely no doubt. Keem, I think, has enough pull with YouTube. See, the rest of the people that were getting struck by him and reporting it, they didn't have the pull with YouTube, right? To go to them and say, look, this guy is abusing the damn system. You need to do something about this. Keemstar does. Keemstar was going to make him a name which he never existed. You're 100% right, Professor. Keem will take him down, and I can't wait. I think it's the best thing that ever happened. Stupid moron.
And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass.
Confirmed, Salah has a hairy ass. Not confirmed, Salah apparently no longer has a hairy face. So do you remember yesterday in the live stream when we were watching and I kept noticing Salah's reflection in the TV? Apparently I must have been coloring when I missed this, that she had caught him just very briefly for a second on camera too. Apparently she must have been trying to avoid getting him on camera because apparently he shaved his beard, which who cares? But in Muslim culture is not okay. You're not allowed to do that. That's one of like the things that men have to keep their beards. It's like a thing, right? He was in Nell's drunk stream the other day. He was, Jethro? Oh my God. Seriously. Who, Keem or Koki? I assume you mean Koki. I assume you don't mean Keem.
Like, what the fuck? A beezer pays attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting.
Yeah,
Don't
all he
fucking
wants
call
is
me.
money.
Don't fucking call me. Don't ever talk to me. Oh my God. So it's over. Like, who the fuck does that? Who, number one, go...
A scammer. A scammer is who does that. Who marries somebody from another country because they just want to get into that country and they really don't give a damn who it is or how they get there. That's who does it. Bad for him on Sharia law standards. Oh, for Koki. Yeah.
To somebody who's married...
As if he cares about Sharia law standards.
His caveat. But I said I would never leave you and I love you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you can do with your apology.
I hope you guys will join me for my Remicade treatment later. Keep me some company.
And trust me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a fucking piece of shit. Like, I hope you feel like me. And not just that.
What was that?
I
What just popped up?
I would never do it. Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
That looks interesting. Barbecue Chilla just posted a video, and it's called Fellow Muslim Calls Out Foodie Beauty and Salah a Dayuth. A Dayuth. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to Google that. What's a Dayuth?
You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family. Fuck that! I don't give a shit! Fuck, why would I give a shit? I'll get over you. Don't worry about it. Like, you ruined our family. You ruined our family. For what?
Oh my gosh.
It was just
a Dayuth is what that person called Salah. And in Arabic, a dayuth is an Arabic term derived for a person who is apathetic or permissive with regard to an unchastised behavior by a female relative or spouse. More specifically, a dayuth describes a man with a lack of demeanor or a paternalistic protectiveness with regard to female family members or his spouse. There are many variations how dayuth is spelled, including Okay, it tells you the different spellings. Interesting.
I don't even know.
That looks like an interesting video to take a look at.
Shit. I hope fucking Allah curses you. No, I would never leave you. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me. You don't.
She is really funny.
And that's obvious now for sure.
Yeah,
like,
well, Jeffrey, I think so too.
You, that's the other
Hey, Timo, good to see you.
Cheated with a beast. Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life. Like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll. What kind of trashy, attention-seeking whore are you, K-Bella? You are fucking ugly on top of that, so fuck you. Like, you ruined our family for her? You're a piece of shit.
Ugly? Ma'am, you got some face on there to talk. But honest to God, I just can't even believe. And the fact that he fell for this is what also gets me. I mean, in my opinion, I think K-Bella was just completely cow tipping. I wouldn't have done it. I don't agree with it. I don't think anybody should be tipping the cows. I think nobody should be going IRL. But was it effing hilarious and ridiculously funny that he fell for it? Oh yeah, pricelessly funny that he fell for that. Who puts that kind of shit on the internet and expects it not to come back at them?
And I fucking hate you and you deserve every bit of
No, she's
validation
actually
of your fucking
cute.
ass. Just for validation. Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband fucking fell for it. I'm pawning my. You know what? I'm fucking auctioning my fucking wedding ring.
All right, do it.
So mad. I hate you. I literally fucking hate. I hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you? I don't even fucking know you.
Exactly.
You're a lie. You're a cheater. That's the end for me. Like, everyone has their straw. Some people can forgive cheating. And by the grace of God, BB forgave me when I cheated on him. But it was never the same. It was never the same. And I still have guilt about that. And I know this is the internet. And I know people are going to be eating it up. But that's, you know what? I don't care. I don't want, you know what? I don't want to talk to, like, people in real, like, I talked to my mom.
What does that word mean,
I just
Timo?
broke down in front of her when he wrote that. I'm just like, babe, I hate myself. I have something to tell you. I'm respectful of our privacy until you fuck me over and ruin my life.
He never would have told you a goddamn thing if Kybella hadn't put everything out on Twitter. It's the only reason he came clean to you, you dope.
That's on you. I'm not talking about our private life. I'm just saying what happened. This part, yes, I am. Because you deserve this. Next thing, he'll be on hater channels.
God, that would have been good.
Life. Watch. It can't be the same. How the fuck do you don't? I don't even know him. That's not the person I married. Like, or maybe it was, and he just hit it. Like,
within a week, this was over, and she was back in Kuwait, sucking his balls because everything was fine. But in this moment, you hate him, right?
I can't deal with this shit. I just want to be alone and be in peace and live out the rest of my miserable life alone and bitter. You're better off without him. He said disgusting and depraved things. He doesn't respect women. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation?
Oh, yeah. Every word.
He on me? What the fuck? I haven't seen the combos. I don't want to look at them. Why would I want to look at that?
Oh, she did look
admitted
at them.
So I believe him. He asked her to fly to Kuwait before you got back.
You know goddamn well when she got off the stream, the first place she went was Twitter to see what the hell those conversations said and whether or not he was telling her the truth. And we know this because she goes back with another stream.
Are you fucking serious? Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
It's all over Twitter, ma'am.
Disgusting human. He did say
great.
that? That's disgusting. You're a fucking idiot. I learned my lesson
sure is.
last time with Natturd. Don't cry over a piece of shit for too long.
Clearly you didn't learn your lesson because you went back to this piece of shit within like a day or a week, ma'am.
Let's bees.
Quitting YouTube till the 22nd, you think, Jethro?
You insult me.
Why the
22nd?
22nd?
Yeah, I am insulting you in front of people. You don't think you deserve that after what you did? Like, this is the thing. People get outed for their disgusting behavior and then they fucking cry about it. Like, what? You don't even care that I'm hurt. You just care about your fucking reputation. One that you ruined. You ruined, just like Natturd, blaming me for ruining. He wasn't completely honest with you. He talked to her for a long time.
Yeah.
And invited her to stay. Really? You fucking piece of shit. You're not a man. You're a miskeen. You're a boy. You're a boy. You know why? Because boys treat women that way, not men. If
That's
there are
right.
Fucking men in this world. I hate you so bad. Go with her. See how long you're.
As much as I don't agree with Chantal ever, she's right. He's not a man. He's a boy. Oh, until payday the 22nd. You think? But I can't see that being why, because, I mean, she would just come on and blabber about nothing. Even if she was broke, which she is, but she would just come on and blabber about nothing. And quitting YouTube during the literal highest paying month of the year makes absolutely no sense, especially if you are flat ass broke.
Fucking life lasts.
It's something else.
She can't even afford a fucking membership sometimes, and she's a piece of trash. Fuck this shit. I'm going.
You are something else, you heifer. How dare you call a beezer a piece of trash because they sometimes can't afford one of your memberships? How effing dare you? And this was at the time she wasn't doing members only at this time, but she used to do only members only chats, you remember? And she used to charge them. And then she goes, and she won't say this to people at the time, but this is how she thinks in the background. How dare you? You can't even always afford a membership. How dare you, Chantal? How dare you? Those memberships are there, first of all, so other people can support you and support your channel. But second of all, you're supposed to give them some extra content for that. You give them absolutely nothing. You just want them to pay you $5, and then you're going to goddamn judge them over the months that they can't afford to pay you their $5. Go to hell, Chantal.
Go to Cuba. Fucking fuck you. And I'm farting on camera again. I don't give a shit what you say. You came clean because you...
Exactly, Professor. According to the majority of Muslim scholars, shaving your beard is forbidden and haram. Yes, it is, which is exactly why I think he was being avoided on the video yesterday. But if we go back, now that I think about it, when I seen him in the reflection in the TV, you could tell that there was no beard there. So I don't understand why he would have done that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You don't understand the word haram, but I'm guessing it is another word for forbidden. You're absolutely right. Yeah, haram just means it's not allowed in Islam, in Islamic culture or law. Yep. Kabbalah wasn't fake married to her either. Salah was. He's to blame. She's a snob. You're 100% right, Sage. I absolutely hate women that do this. They go and they blame the other woman. Why? She had no goddamn promise to you. He did. It's his problem, not hers. It doesn't matter what she did. He's the one that had the commitment to you, not her.
He was exposed.
But so many women do this.
Messages. What the fuck?
And they go after the other woman.
Like, you just start thinking about everything you did with this person.
And that's what she did.
A whole other kind of... Oh, that's disgusting. Well, there you go, K Bella. That's what you deserve, to be his fucking toilet. So you have a fetish by degrading women. Then that's what that's disgusting.
He sure does, and he's your loving husband, your handsomest man, Chantal. Him and his degrading fetishes. Aren't you proud?
Fucking, we're talking to this person and invited them there. Where? Like, what? You're an idiot. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is how manipulative they are. This is how... Like, I feel crazy. Like, I hope it was worth it. It was K Bella, yeah. She's a desperate whore. The only reason you admitted to it, you lying sack of shit, is because you were exposed.
Exactly.
Thank you for humiliating me in front of people with all of your weird sex shit. Thank you. A friend just messaged me that they saw the screenshots and you said some vile things.
Oh, he did.
Worth it, K Bella. What are you looking for? 2 minutes of clout? You think people are just gonna, like, make you internet famous off of this? You're a fucking delusional moron whore.
She got her 15 minutes.
Salah, where's your brain? Up his fucking hairy ass. The car's not in my name, so it's not... He didn't get a car. He has to pay for it. You know what? Learn from this. When people tell you, are very insistent right from the get-go, they're not cheaters, because Natturd was like that too. I'm not cheater me. I'm not cheater me. Yo, you are cheater you fucking not...
Any man who I met that I was just getting involved with, and one of the first things they say to me is, I'm not a cheater, me, because that's how Koki would talk. But if it say something like that to me, like, I'm not a cheater, my immediate thought would be, this guy's a cheater. Because why would you say that? Why would that be the first thing you said? Because obviously you're a cheater. Chantal, you're the goddamn idiot that gets into these relationships and doesn't see the goddamn red flags waving in your face.
Frog tooth. And don't ever talk about me again either, because I can rake you through the fucking coals. Trust me, you are a piece of shit and you know it. And now you are too.
Trimming your beard.
A piece of shit.
No, you're absolutely right, Professor. You can trim it. It can be short. But they, as far as I understand, as devout Muslims as they say they are, you do need to have that beard. That is part of it. But then again, Chantal is also not allowed to wear makeup. You're supposed to pray 5 times a day. They don't do any of that either. So really, what's the difference?
Man list. You know who wasn't a piece of shit?
BB. Right, Sage?
Cheated on me. He was so loyal.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it is all.
That's a really good comment. The nerve of Chantal calling anyone a whore. Who had throat gono? It wasn't Kai Bella. That's right. It was Chantal.
He's messaging me. I told you not to talk to me. Oh yeah.
That's right, Professor. You must have a beard.
And I
Yep.
hung out with him yesterday, so fuck you. I'm not gonna get rid of my friend for you. Yeah, Pete's and I split. That's the thing. Like one bedroom.
But you
was,
did
like,
get rid of your
1400.
friend for him. You
Some
did get
places
rid of
we could
Pete's
get,
for
like, a
him
2 bedroom
and for
1400.
Koki.
That would be 700 each. But we enable each other's bad habits.
You literally
I
drop
feel
Pete's
like
at the
person
drop of a
I
hat
trust
for
in my
any
fucking
man.
life. And I was like a shitty friend to him. Piggy uploaded all the messages. No. Oh my god, I don't want to see that.
You don't have to see it,
Auction this off. Someone
but you
take
did.
it.
You went and looked.
I gave my cats away for you.
That literally, I think, is my favorite line she's ever done.
No.
I gave my cats away for you.
I was gonna auction this off. Someone hated this. I gave my cats away for you.
Why were you gonna auction it off then, you horrible, horrible human being? Those are the cats that you supposedly love so much and you gave them away for him. Why the hell would you auction it off? She's always shit-talking fellow Muslims, Timo.
The only reason he came clean is because he's exposed. I
Exactly.
know this will be huge for him, but even if I didn't come now and say this, people already knew. That's why he's coming clean, me. That's the reason.
That's right.
Because he was outed by this person.
That's
But
right.
I can't be with someone like that. There's no way. There's no way. So now you're free to talk to all the dirty whores you want in your chat, just like with what's his face. Disgusting fucking cheaters. I had feelings like maybe it's not meant to be because nothing was ever working out. Just a lot of things weren't working out.
Really?
I don't want another relationship.
What wasn't
I'm
working
just
out,
gonna have
Chantal? Why don't you fill us in on what wasn't working out in that relationship? Because we'd really like to know, because right about now would be very interesting to
I
know.
can't do that as a Muslim, can I? So I have to really think what I want to do with myself. You can keep my abayas and give them to your next bitch. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, I was so impulsive again. Like getting married.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. Eat up the drama, vultures. I'll see you later.
So that was the first one, okay? Now, let's take a look at, let me find it, hang on now.
I really need that in my life right.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. I didn't even put this up. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. How did I forget about this? This was the very first breakup. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I forgot about that. So this breakup, this just started playing and we're going to watch it now. This breakup is the very first one. I was thinking the other one was the first one. It's not. This one is.
Just let me.
He had broken up with her, I think because it was because she was smoking pot or something maybe, and that he was upset with her because she kept coming on high the first trip she made back to Canada. And they literally broke up for like 12 hours, not even 8 hours. Kybella did do her a favor. A lot of us can't save, that's why we watch her and react to her. Good morning, Bella, good to see you. I remember this too, different stage, and I just can't believe I forgot about it. Till it popped up on me. Thank God for playlists.
I hate my life right now.
Because I wanted to look back at all their breakups, and I had completely forgotten about this one.
Oh. No, flop era. I'm not high. I wish I was.
This picture is almost done finally. Took me long enough. Holy Hannah.
For wasting.
Okay, we're speeding this one up a little bit. I absolutely love this one, and I remember how excited everybody got when this happened, because we all thought, oh my god, it's over, it's finally over, Kuwait is over, because we had suffered 3 whole months of it, and we couldn't stand it anymore. And now it's been like 2.5 years, and we're just done. But I remember how excited everybody got over this, myself included.
It's over. It's done. So, that's it.
Why, Chantal, what happened? You're so quiet.
No, my marriage is over. I know. Oh my god.
And she's high. She's laughing. She's in Canada in this one, and she's definitely
I'm not
high.
laughing, I'm just laughing because I can't believe I just said that. Like, I don't know if I should laugh or cry anymore. Like, people fight in relationships, right? Like, it's normal. But whenever you say something you can't come back from, it's over. I know he's not a bad man. I'm bad for going online and doing this.
hang on. I was wondering why I was having such a hard time hearing her. Jennifer, that's because your earphones aren't on.
I don't know if you're like this, but I'm like this.
How dumb am I? Seriously, is it like too early? I've gone through half of this stream with my headphones off, with them on my head, listening through my speakers. I think I need to go back to bed. Oh my god. I couldn't really figure out why she was so hard to hear.
You don't necessarily mean there's some things you can like understand.
There's no perfume empire, Jethro. Did she ever meet his parents? She has two. One, upper right chest. Oh, you're talking about tattoos. I don't know. I think that she did meet part of his family. Yes, this is the villa, Polly. He doesn't have, his mom is gone. His mom has passed. But I'm pretty sure she's met the rest of his family. And from what I understand, they don't like her.
Understand somebody saying, but when you're mad at someone. And
This was her very first trip back to the villa.
From that, you just can't.
So she spent the first 3 months in Kuwait. This was her very first trip back. So this was before she like officially moved, before she gave away Sam and BBJ. It was during this time that she was back that she gave Sam and BBJ away and she got rid of all of her stuff. This was when she done all of that. So she had spent 3 months in Kuwait and came home and done this.
Like you can't. So I think I was already in like a very fragile state of mind, and then hearing those, just seeing those words is like so painful. I don't know how else to go other than to say it, to talk to you guys. I don't want you to think he's a bad person, because he's not.
Yes, he is.
It said some horrible things. Do it. Out of anger.
He is actually a horrible person. We all read those screenshots from Kai Bella.
He doesn't love me
Anymore? He never loved you. What are you on about?
I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know how to deal with the emotion. I usually just go
Imagine all this fake crying over a not real fake marriage that never really existed. All of this work for a fake marriage. Why would you bother? All this torment and heartache for a fake fucking marriage. Also, you can prove to the haters, stick it to the haters, that a man loves you. Ma'am.
exactly down under. That's my problem. If he doesn't love me after one fight, he never did. So I fucking hate myself for
Yeah, he broke up with her because she had been smoking. I'm almost certain that's what that fight was about. Because she had been smoking pot in Canada. And he was not happy. And of course he never loved you, you dope. You met him on Tinder and married him a week later. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Oh, ma'am, please give us a break. It's because you're manic. Hey, Draven, good to see you. Good morning.
How do you stop a panic attack? No, you don't say that. You don't say that. You don't.
I'm so sorry I missed your members only stream yesterday, Draven. I caught the replay. I ended up falling asleep and having a nap after my 2 days of midnight Foodie live viewing.
You don't say that. You don't love
So
you.
I was napping. I'm sorry. I did catch the replay though.
I could never say that. I could never, ever, ever say it. And I don't care about life anymore right now. I mean, like, I don't want to die. I just don't care about anything.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just need some time. Thank you.
Yeah, because Pete's is not allowed in her room because of Salah. He didn't want to have Pete's in her room. That wasn't okay. To have Pete's in her room once they were together. Which is ridiculous, but okay, sure.
I hate love.
So why'd you go back then if you hate love? Ma'am?
I think I'm like too crazy for anybody. Like, how can I be with anybody? I'm crazy.
That's the truth. If I ever heard it, you're definitely too crazy for anyone.
I hurt his feeling. Like, I said some mean things about him. I was like, and in response to that, he said he doesn't love me anymore after what I said.
Good. Good for him.
So, I don't know what else to say. I don't feel good. I feel really bad for even coming online and doing that, but I feel like I lost my mind, like, when I heard him say that. Because I thought we were soulmates. So you don't say that. What the hell?
Soulmates? I thought we were soulmates. You knew him literally 3 goddamn days. We didn't get a chance to watch that video because I wasn't sure on the timing, but like literally within 3 days, she was getting married and was leaving for Kuwait. Soulmates, ma'am? She threatened FFG with Sharia law. What do you mean, Jethro? Oh, bye, Sage. Thank you for coming. I really enjoyed you being here.
Being so in fucking love with somebody 1 minute, and then the next minute you don't love them? No, it was fake. It was all fake.
Professor, you're right. Sharia law cannot be applied in Canada, so I don't know what the what the threat is. FFG's a Canadian. I mean, Chantal can threaten me with Sharia law all she flippin' wants. I'm a Canadian, ma'am. I don't have to worry about Sharia law. I'm not bound by Sharia law. I'm not a Muslim. I don't live in a country bound by Sharia law. I'm a Canadian. We're free people, okay? Can say anything we goddamn well like.
You can't just stop loving someone. Fuck. Fucking hate my life.
You're the one that chose to leave the country with free speech. For this man, who apparently loves you so much.
I'll be single for the rest of my fucking life.
That's what bothers her the most. Is that she's not going to have a man to say, see, well, where's your man? That's what bugs her the most. I shit you not. It's what bothers her the most. Hey, Camps, good to see you. Good morning.
I can't see my dad anymore. Hey, Lolo. You messaged me. Thank you. Hey, baby.
Had everything colored but the floor. And the floor is really dark, like dark shaded because it's a grayscale picture. And I don't know if I want to put anything on the floor. What do you guys think? Should I leave it just shaded gray or should I color it with
I'm not okay, but I guess I have to live with it.
maybe like a sparkle marker or something just to give it like a sheen but no color? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I shouldn't be doing this.
Chantal wants FFG in a stoning pit. When did she say that, Jethro? Back when she called her mother worm food? I'm just curious. She didn't even get a fake wedding ceremony. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah, 100% pathetic. Oh, you know what? I didn't call the flames on the candles yet.
I feel whoever I pissed. I think I'm just gonna go for no. Maybe I should.
I think that's probably a good idea, Chantal.
Just sad. Yeah. I'm just gonna pray.
Is that on its brightest?
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel really stupid all of a sudden. I'm very impulsive.
There we go. Now you feel stupid and impulsive? Well, that took long enough to kick in. Only took 3 months to kick in for her to feel impulsive and stupid.
I called him a pig.
Well, he kind of is one, especially
Like
after
how-
those Kybella messages. So, really, not that big of a deal.
And just compared him to every other man. And that made him very
Sparkle
upset.
marker. Okay. The Bieber carpet.
We're fighting. I get very, very emotional.
Where did I
freak
just
out.
put
I
color?
don't know
Oh, yeah.
if it's because of what
Here.
I still have pent up anger from
Oh, the
being with
producer's
my idol.
awake and with us this morning. Hello, Mr. Producer. How are you, Brutus? Are you upset this morning? You can't go in there. He's still sleeping.
No.
He wants in my son's room. My oldest. He loves getting in my room with my oldest.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jules. You're awake too, babies. Good
I don't even
morning.
remember really why
Good
we were
morning,
fighting.
babies. You guys need outside?
I think I'm very emotionally fucked up.
We
Maybe
need to
it's
go
something to do
pee.
with- I don't know. You didn't tell me. He said. He said you love me. He said not after what you said. That hurt. Really hurt.
F my life. I had not looked outside yet today, and I just let the dogs out. It snowed, for crying out loud, and I have to go to Remicade, and I hate driving in the snow. Luckily, it's only like literally a flurry that's down, and it's not snowing right now, thank goodness. But I'm not impressed. On the 25th of October, she said that. Interesting, Panda. I'm sure I've heard it. And maybe I just missed it. I'm not sure. Anyways, be sure to join me in like an hour and a half when I go to Remicade, and you can see the snow. And I go live when I go to do my Remicade. I usually do take you guys with me. Well, I have a couple of times anyway. Oh, you know what I need? I need silver, white.
No, he wasn't mad. He wasn't mad at me. I got mad at him for something. I got really jealous over something stupid. So I called him a pig. It was a really big insult to him.
Yeah, it would be.
But I'm so insecure. That's it. That's all I have to say. I just get jealous. I get insecure about things, like dumb things.
We
So I
know.
get really emotional. Sometimes I insult him and lash out at him.
Why do dogs know how to open the door and not know how to shut it?
I just
Somebody
like
explain.
well, I guess overall too. Just like mixing everything all together. Shit, stew. And I can't believe I'm talking about this online. After I promised I would never talk about our stuff like this online.
After I promised. But you did, didn't you? The owners of the house, all right, that's what you call your cat and dog. Well, Brutus has always been my producer, so he's usually asleep under my desk when I'm live. So he's my producer. Jules doesn't do a whole lot. But they definitely are. Owners of the house, owners of the beds, you know.
I don't act rationally when I'm like very emotional.
Oh, we know.
I don't know.
It's what I'm going to use on the floor, guys. Wink of Stella is what this is called. It's a Wink of Stella pen.
5G will be getting criminal
it's like a
harassment
clear
charges
sparkle.
very soon, don't worry.
They are
Your
smart
black
little
ponytail
beasts.
days are coming to an end, Peter Griffin. That's all. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna go for now.
Oh, yes, I like this idea. The sparkle on the floor, yes. Because there's too much
Shouldn't be
brown
talking about
otherwise.
this
I don't even know if they sell these pens anymore, these Wink of Stella pens. This is old.
online.
That's the next It's just a playlist of chicken pickle. Okay, so now I want to take a look at, let's see, it's the third breakup. Let's find it. Here we go. DM link round 2. What is that? Huh.
Hello,
I
little
don't know if
gherkins.
I've ever seen this one yet, guys. This is from a year ago. This is also chicken pickle. I had some time waiting for my hubby to get home with the car anyway, so we'll just watch along here until he gets home and I have to go. Okay. This one is called
Hello, little gherkins. Just an update on the Missy Moo DMT. She went live tonight and discussed the DMs a little further. She showed very blurry, quick glances of the DMs between her husband and Salah, and read a few of them out. She claims she will release a full video with screenshots at a later date. I'm starting to think there is some credibility to her claims. Tell me what you think after watching this.
Okay, so Chicken Pickle just explained what this was about. So let's watch.
I was waiting to drop these DMs because I'm waiting to see.
We're really going to sing Missy Moo?
Clean about a few things before I do. That is me giving her, or Salah, because some of the things that he said she probably doesn't know, a chance to discuss it and to come clean before I release them. So I will.
Hang on. Did this come out right around the time of, oh my gosh, who did that stupid apology with the, not the violin, that little thing she's playing? What is that, a ukulele? Who done that apology? It was a big YouTuber. It done a stupid apology with a ukulele.
100%.
This must have been around the same time, was it? A year ago?
You know.
Who was that?
What I'm comfortable showing. Girly lion.
It's gonna bother me now if I don't find out who it was.
I will give you an interview with these DMs, but like I said, I want to give them a little bit of time. And they just moved into their place. Maybe she hasn't seen my little salacious tell-all.
You're such a fucking clout chaser, Missy Moo.
Everything I said, she's already doing anyway. And the only thing is that Salah has decided to up his game on his acting. And I have the proof of what my husband was saying to Salah is, you remember when everybody was like, that's a Hallmark card? Or those things you're saying is because what my husband was saying to him about me.
Oh no, is my wicket still empty?
Salah
Almost.
would,
Oh no.
Uh-oh,
I could be in trouble here.
That's okay. Salah would do it. Like I can show that they talked. I will show that they talked. At least I'll show that. But I'm not showing all the other stuff because I want to give I want to give Salah a chance to come clean the Foodie. Because I don't think that Foodie knows about some of the stuff. So
unless people leak whatever it is, Salah will never come clean with Foodie with whatever it is that he's done. Just quick FYI for anybody out there who has DMs or anything else going on. Colleen Ballinger, thank you so much, Cat T. That was going to bother the life out of me until I found that out. 2 Dalmatians and a pit. So good to see you. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. I need you to email me your address so that I can get your winning package mailed out to you. You were one of the winners of the Christmas art giveaway. I had posted it on my community tab a while ago. I was going to post again because none of the winners had emailed me yet. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew. So if you want to shoot me off an email with your info at thechattycrafter@gmail.com, I can get it out to you. And Canada Post is off their strike. Yay! So we can send mail again. And congratulations to Dalmatians.
It does say Instagram user because they blocked us now, so you can see that it says Instagram user. Now I'll read what it says. It says, some people in the Western world like to say that I could live in a cardboard box and be as happy as long as they are with the ones they love. And then Sal's like, I agree with that so much. Here we go. So this one, he says, I always keep trying to calm her down when she starts to talk emotionally, and she's being impulsive all the time. And that, so you can see.
Oh, so these are, I remember this now. So this is Salah spilling the tea on trying to control Foodie and how much trouble he's having trying to control her. And this is about a year ago.
Oh, hold on.
there. Oh, I love that sparkle
And we
on the
said we're not
floor.
going inside on whatever happened. We just
a
wanted to
great
hear this
idea.
was before she threw off. And then because I said, and then he said at the end she took a bad image to the people online about us, and that means that's what Salah's saying. That
You sure can send it to my TikTok, to Dalmatians. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you did email. Maybe it went to my spam. And I also cleaned out my email. Maybe I got rid of it by accident. I apologize if I did. I thought somebody had emailed me, and then I couldn't find it again. So maybe that was you. That very much could have been it. But yeah, you can absolutely send it to my TikTok. That works as well. Thank you. And I want to use this liquid titanium white acrylic ink on the tops of the, what are they called? Stockings.
Every private thing's to public.
Add a little white.
So as you can see, that's Salah. And
A little bit of white ink. I just have a little
here's him
bottle cap I'm
saying,
going to use.
I heard Missy's. So he heard what I said, and I understand that. I always keep trying to calm her down when she starts to talk emotionally and being impulsive. This was okay. So as you can see, there's Salah, and he said at the end she took a bad image to the people online about us, and every private things to the public. And he is extremely hurt in these messages about the names that she called him. And there's other things that are voice messages, so it's going to be hard for, you have to understand that I have to make sure that there's things that what my husband has said back that I am comfortable sharing as well. I will post the screenshots. Yes, I will post.
Why
them.
wouldn't
Yes,
you have
I
done
just
that
wanted you to see
before,
we have
Missy Moo,
them.
before you come out with this? Why
and-
wouldn't you make sure whatever it is that your husband said was okay to be put out? Why would you not make sure of that first?
At the end, my husband spoke more.
Okay, Haas, I hope you're doing okay.
Disrespectful for me to be speaking to him. So
Thank you for
my
being
husband took
here.
over. But that doesn't mean that I'm looking to ruin their marriage. I'm not, but I'm concerned for Salah. He seems miserable, and I watched his whole persona has changed. When I spoke to Salah at the beginning, he was very religious. He was always talking about Allah and Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was always talking about you know, the beautiful things in Kuwait and how
Just
you know
stuck my finger in white ink.
yes,
Oh my gosh.
always talking about how kind and nice, and he used, my husband's saying he used manners, and he was always
my
polite,
goodness.
and that has changed. It is 100%.
Stuck my finger right in
so,
that.
you know, like I do some fun stuff here, and I'm goofy, okay, and you guys can speculate on what my multiple personalities I have or whatever, but
I think this is
she
a little
shouldn't be
mirror
able
back
to
here. It's the
lie
only thing I
online
have not
about
covered.
a relationship. She just shouldn't be able to. Yes, I understand that you do want that, but like I said, I'm trying to just give a little bit of a grace period here before I talk about things. And also, you have to understand that it's
So
just
then
not-
this was just a clout chasing live
for
then,
me,
was it,
I understand
Missy?
you guys want the receipts. For me, it's if I'm believed, I'm believed. If I'm not, I'm not. I do not want to be known as the creator who puts out everybody's DMs and everything. So,
Well, that's what you're doing.
you know,
If you don't want to be
I
known as
understand
that, don't do
you
it.
can believe me. Of course, understood, Allison. I believe that. But honestly, everybody makes assumptions and everybody does all this. The thing is that you know, I spoke with her when she was in Kuwait at least every 3 days. So you can, you know, it is what it is. And there's things that my husband and Salah spoke about that I think, you know, I'd like to give Salah the opportunity to talk to Foodie about them first. No, not clickbait at all. Why? No, it's not.
It is clickbait. It's clickbait and goddamn clout chasing. I don't understand what the hell any of this was about.
exactly what's going on in her life right now.
Oh my
So
god,
how
right,
is it clickbait?
Professor? The clout
It's
chasing is
clickbait.
unbelievable.
You cannot stand her impulsive.
No, Professor, this is not the ex-girlfriend of Salah. This is Missy Moo, Chantal's ex-best friend in Canada.
At all. It bothers him enough that he talked about it. So, you know, that's what it is.
If they watch that live back, if they haven't seen it yet, you show them.
Yeah. Allison,
I think she fell off the face of the earth, Polly. I think that's what happened to Missy. No, I really think that when the whole Marty thing went down is when she left. I think that's what happened to her.
I showed
And
paragraphs.
the little mama thing, you remember that? I think that's when she kind of
You
disappeared.
just can't see them of the conversations between my husband and Salah in
I
this
think
video.
that part's
So,
done, guys, but I'm gonna add some green sparkle to the tree
so,
and the wreath and stuff.
you know, and
Liking
some of it
this.
is not
It's cute.
written. It's voices. It's it's voice chat and things like that. So, you know, you know, he is, and he's not happy with
that's
his
not-
marriage.
no,
He's not, and his friends are not.
Well, we
I
know that.
don't know. We'll see. Allison. I definitely am not going to be told what to do by people on the internet. That's for sure.
Okay, so basically then you had nothing to say. Okay, fan-flippantastic. You were very, very helpful, Missy. God, she's dope sometimes. Okay, here it is. Cheating Scandal Volume 2. Here we go. So this is the one that happened just a month ago? Not long ago at all. Remember the my friend has a problem, my friend needs advice? My friend, my ass. It was Salah the whole time. We all know this was about Chantal.
She's so fat, she's so gross, she will
Never find love. I absolutely love her opening. And this is Chantal's song. Up above. And insane. Yes, music was Marty. There's the link to Chicken Pickle's channel, by the way, guys. Great channel.
Hello, little gherkins.
Hello,
Well,
Chicken Pickle.
I know I'm late to this, but YouTube doesn't like how funny I am. Anyway, desperate Denise went live seeking advice for her
Chicken
friend
Pickle.
that doesn't exist regarding a cheating scandal. Let's get into it.
And I absolutely
question for you
live
guys, and I want your
for the names that Chicken Pickle comes up for with Chantal. I love it. I live for it. She needs our advice. Okay.
I have a close friend who asked me advice. I'm not going to say her name. It's not my new friend. It's somebody who
So it's not your new MLM friend. Okay. Who is it?
said I could ask you guys.
Already bullshit. The darting eyes,
Exactly.
the fact that she thinks we'll believe she has friends. It's so good.
100%. Yeah. She thinks that, first of all, yeah, that we're going to believe that she has a friend. We know she doesn't have a friend. She already told us it's not her new MLM friend that she had met. Ma'am, what friend? The only other friend you have is Pete's, and you had Shannon in Canada, but you and Shannon had a massive falling out. So you don't have friends? Yeah.
So, my friend,
And the fact that you can just tell she's lying with her eyes, the way she's
her
looking, not
boyfriend
looking
was
at the
taking a
camera.
shower, and she just so happened to see like his lock screen on his phone, and there was messages.
She just so happened to see it, guys. She wasn't looking at it, or no. She just so happened to see it. You know what? I happen to see the lock screen on my husband's phone all the time. If he sets it down on the table or something, and I glance over, oh look, there's my husband's phone. I see the lock screen. Guess what I don't do? Have a goddamn freak out attack if a message pops up.
From her.
No, she has no close
You know,
friends
like
at all.
WhatsApp shows you like a preview on the lock screen. She said that there
Or
was
texts, most do.
a message from a girl with like big boobs and like a pretty girl.
Not big boobs and a pretty girl. Oh no. Well, that's what set her the hell off.
But she couldn't see what it said. And whenever she asked him about it, he grabbed his phone and was like secretive about it. And she said, "Show me what it is, and there won't be a problem." And he pretty much told her to F off and wouldn't
Really?
show her. And then she asked him again later, and he said he deleted the message. So, do you guys think that's like sus or?
Chantal, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever put out. Now, do you guys think that's sus? That he told her to F off and deleted the message? Do you think that's sus? No, not sus at all, ma'am. Not sus at all. Are you effing kidding me? And of course this is about Salah. My God, I can't believe she even thought that we would think that this was about anybody else. We all know it's not shady.
First of all, why are you talking like you're 14? That's real sus. But also, anybody that needs to ask literally any other person if this is suspicious or if they should be concerned is a fucking idiot.
Yes, exactly.
What do you guys
Exactly,
think about that?
chicken.
If he's gaslighting her, it's not good news. Apparently, like, she said that he said it was like, he had this number for a while and it was people from his old work, like customers asking, like, about stuff.
The other very sus thing about this is that she says that this friend is from Canada and the message was on WhatsApp. Now, I don't know about you guys. I've never used WhatsApp, never had it, never had the need for it, whatever. the only people I've ever heard of really using WhatsApp for any amount of anything is since Chantal went to Kuwait. They seem to use WhatsApp for everything. They WhatsApp the vet. They WhatsApp each other. They WhatsApp their work. They seem to use WhatsApp for almost everything. So it's very interesting that this Canadian friend, where seemingly WhatsApp is really not all that popular, their man was getting messages from their work on WhatsApp. Interesting.
And he has a history of cheating on her.
But definitely,
So
and
I
a
was
history
like,
of
wow.
cheating. It's definitely not
Oh,
Salah, no.
let me ask, Beezers what they think.
Why? Why
So
would you do that?
What would you guys do? Like, what do you guys think? Like, what should I tell her?
He's
Not
cheating
good?
again, you dope.
Why do you say that?
Hey guys, my husband who has cheated on me before was like balls deep in another woman, and I don't know, do you think that's weird or what? That's what you sound like. Grow up.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
That's what I
chicken, you
said. Like,
absolutely crack
if
me
he had
up. You're
nothing to
so right.
hide, he wouldn't have hurried and deleted the message, right?
Duh.
So you wouldn't believe him, right? That it was just a former coworker messaging
No.
him with like big boobs. Sounds
Oh
like
my
this is
God,
about
she's
you.
so naive and so
No,
stupid. It's
I'm
not
just
even
asking
funny.
advice, like for my friend.
For my, my friends.
She's not even pretending to hide the duper's delight. I guarantee Sala told her she was acting crazy, and she was like, let me go ask my Beezers. And she's
Yep.
overjoyed they are agreeing with her.
That's exactly what happened.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yep.
I think when it comes to men, I think you're right, Lisa. I know for myself, I've cheated in the past, but I was at a different point in my life.
That's an interesting thing for you to say, Chantal. When it comes to men, I think you're right. Because your man has now cheated at least twice. That you know of, that you caught him in. So if once a cheater, always a cheater, if it comes to men and that's right, well, then you're in big trouble, ma'am.
Life. And I said I would never do it again because how it feels to hurt somebody. But I think that men are just different creatures when it comes to that. And I think you're right.
Her comments about cheating throughout this video are very telling. She's taking jabs at Salah. But also, no, men are not different. You're picking shitty men who are using you and don't care about you.
That's right.
why they cheat on you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would too, Becca. I would lose all trust as well. I would give ultimatums, see the phone or hit the road and don't look back. She said that she did that and he was like, I don't like people looking at my phone. Like, what are you, a detective? Like, sorry, but if you have a history of cheating and something sus comes up like that, yeah, idiot, right? Because she feels crazy.
idiot.
She feels like,
You're the one that's
he
being the
gaslights
idiot
her,
here.
She feels crazy about it. Like, she feels crazy. Like,
And she told you all this, did she?
He turns it around on her and says, like, you're being crazy. You're being, like, suspicious. Like, you don't trust me. That kind of shit. And I was like, eh.
And if you stay with someone that does that, you're an idiot, Chantal.
Exactly.
Yeah, she definitely deserves better than that. There's nothing worse than not being valued. For sure.
Yeah, we got some green sparkle in our drawing. Maybe a little red on the stocking.
Gaslighting is 100%. It's emotional abuse, in a way, because they're...
She just embarrassed things in one public. Yeah, 100%. They aren't married and don't have a relationship. Cheating is not possible. Yeah, you're absolutely
They're
right.
trying to make you feel crazy for something they did. If I cheated on...
Professor, you're so right. Going through somebody else's phone is an absolute violation of trust. And if I had to, honest to God, if I had to spend the time worrying about what was on my husband's phone, I'd probably take myself out because I could not stand that. I could not stand having to constantly worry about what's on my husband's phone, who he's talking to, what he's doing. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. According to my father, some men have 4 basic needs: eat, sleep, sex, and gaming. Yeah, I mean, that's not entirely wrong.
Someone and was on the straight and narrow, I'd be dying to prove it. Exactly. Like, if you cheat on someone, she said that he tells her to get over it and don't bring up the past. Like, just completely, like, diminishing her feelings. Like,
you're the one that chose to go back
like,
to
it's
him,
not like
so
it's
you
like,
should.
You have to be patient. You fucked up. You have to be patient, and you have to realize that you have to prove yourself every step of the way. You have to do whatever it takes to earn that trust back. And by being secretive...
No, he doesn't have to do whatever it takes to earn that trust back. You're the one that wanted to go back. I'm sure he would have been just fine without you. So, ma'am, you're the one that has to trust him, and you don't.
Hiding your phone? Like, no.
If you chose to go back, you need to learn to trust.
All that mindset is doing is creating a toxic relationship. Either you chose to forgive them or you don't. This is unhealthy. And it's gross to sit here so smug like you're secretly winning an argument by backhandedly shit-talking your spouse to thousands of people when you know you have no intention of leaving him. This is a
100%.
game to you, and that's why nobody feels sympathy for you.
That's right.
You're right, Scapegoat. They should be dying to prove everything to you, not gaslighting and blaming it on you. I'm so tired. I feel so tired, like I want a nap, but I can't. I just feel like mentally drained. So that's your opinion? I was just curious. I'm like, let me ask my beezers. Your friend should break up with that guy. He doesn't respect her at all. So, like, you guys think that finding that on the phone is just nothing? Like, you think, like, he's saying that it's just like a former coworker, but wouldn't show the phone. He wouldn't show the phone, and then when she asked him again, he's like, I already deleted the message.
That's ridiculous. It's
I'm
so
losing brain
ridiculous.
cells just listening to this.
Me too.
He should have said it was spam. Maybe he's not that smart.
He's not that smart,
Cheating for
clearly.
being
We know
selfish.
that.
Yeah, if you had nothing to hide, like if somebody accused me of cheating, I would show them my phone if I wasn't. I would be like, go through every single thing. Actually, I do that. I'm like, you don't believe me on something? Here's my phone. To anyone.
So we know that you do that to Salah too then. Because you let him do it to your phone, so obviously we know that that's what you're doing to his. Because if you feel it's okay for somebody to go through all of your phone and all of your stuff, you obviously feel it's okay to go through his. And it's not. It's a complete violation of trust and privacy.
Like, you know.
It's ridiculous that you need to do
People
that.
don't realize how hard it is, like, when you're already hooked. And they reveal themselves after it's too late.
Same goddamn excuses matter. People don't realize how hard it is once you're hooked, and then, you know, and then they show themselves to you after. Exact same goddamn excuses, man.
You know.
This was clearly about her own situation.
Mm-hmm.
You have no kids, no shared assets. Get on a plane. It's truly that easy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, he must be hyped. Like, imagine the horrors if he never lets her see his phone.
What? Like,
well,
legitimately, I never look at my husband's phone. I don't worry about the horrors that I might find on there. Like, I really just don't. And if I was in a relationship like that, I'd get the hell out.
I don't know. Hope it's worth it for him. That's all. Because, like, my friend has been nothing.
Clearly it was, because you're never going to
and
leave.
She's like,
What the hell
done
does he
so
care?
much, and, you know, she's never cheated. I would know, she would tell me.
Yeah?
And, yeah.
She does so much by laying in seal position with an endless supply of takeout. I'm sure he's a very happy man.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he didn't let her go through it. He won't let her go through his phone. He said she's being an investigator. He doesn't want to live his life that way.
She is.
I've seen cheaters many times, and it's never worth it to them. Especially if they have no shared assets, no investments, a home, kids, run away. Yeah. She's a pretty independent woman and can just leave whenever she wants.
Oh, yeah,
This made
can
me
she?
actually cackle. It's so funny because we know she's talking about herself, and Chantal is about as independent as a parasite that requires a host.
If I were her, I would leave and
Yeah,
not
that's
ever
so true.
get in a relationship. Like, it really just, like, tarnishes your trust, you know?
Ooh, lots of
Chantal.
sparkle. I'm liking
Chantal,
this now.
You're going to sit here and say if Salah had a
Liking
suspicious
this a
message on
bunch.
his phone from someone
the
with big
sparkle.
boobs and deleted it before you could see it, you would leave him? Ma'am, he tried to fly Kay Bella out to Kuwait on your dime to shit on her, and you waited all of 20 seconds before deciding to stay with him. Please, Chantal.
That's exactly what the swordfish would do. Like, you guys saw, like, the whole time that he was with Dee Dee, he was like, no, I would never fuck her. She's old. She's disgusting. Like, and the whole time they were boning. I hate men. Like, I hate them. I seriously hate men. Like,
Amazing how she stops her Salah cheating story to go back on the not her cheating story when none of this is about her, supposedly.
Wallah.
Wallah. I hate when
I
she
can't
says
believe
that.
that. Like,
Really
so
bothers
there's
me
people
now.
out there that just
don't know
lie.
why.
Like, just look at your face and lie to you. Like,
While
Chantal,
Chantal
you do
sits
it
there
every
and lies
day.
through her plaque-filled teeth.
Right.
I can't deal
Thank
with
you.
the irony.
Thank you, chicken. You're exactly
It's like
right.
my
She's
friend's
the
personal
biggest
because,
liar
like,
of them all.
I've been through shit. I just wanted your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to go through the rest of your life, exactly. That's something to consider if you're watching.
Yeah, my friend, if you're
You should
watching, consider
that. Listen
this.
to these teasers.
Why would your friend tell you to go online and ask your beezers these questions and then not watch the response and figure out what the beezer said to say? May I ask, ma'am? So why would she not be watching?
That you have to live the rest of your life
Maybe because it's about you?
what's on that phone every single day, and that you'll never see it. So you shouldn't have to babysit. Exactly. If you have to start babysitting, no. She should get out of it. There's not only that one person he's talking to. Guaranteed. If he doesn't have to show
100%.
his phone, and you see one person.
I don't think anybody gets being as desperate as Chantal Bella.
Nah, fuck. If he doesn't have to show his phone, ask yourself why you'd
If
want
a
to
guy
be with
or
a guy you
if a guy or a chick has time to cheat, forgive. Time to cheat and leave her.
trust so little. Desperation.
Actually,
I
she
don't
did
know,
say
Bella.
that
I don't know why she thinks it's normal.
He fell asleep one time, actually. So he did cheat. Then one time he fell asleep, and she saw his phone, and it was full of women pictures. But he's like, he made her feel stupid. He was like, oh, it's just pictures from the internet, nothing.
I'm gonna let this dry, but I think I'm finished.
So I don't know.
What do you think?
If this is really about your friend, she's stupid.
So he's not attracted to her anymore and is looking elsewhere. Yeah. Like, I hate, those are the worst kind of people. Just fucking break up with the person. Because I can guarantee you, there's a lot of men out there who will find her attractive. You know? It's like, just leave. Yeah, I was like trying to give her advice, so I watched, I looked like some things up online. And it's a huge...
I just pinned the link for my Ko-fi shop. That's where you'll be able to find this picture after I take it off the board after it dries and I sign it. It will be up on the Ko-fi shop for sale. So I do encourage you to go take a look. It is free to follow me over there and it does help support the channel. I really appreciate you guys. And don't forget to hit that like button as well if you don't mind.
Huge red flag.
Helps to push out the stream.
Deflect and they don't show you their phone. Like, it's simple. Like, if you betray someone's trust, you have to expect to do everything in your power to get it back. And not just gaslight and be like, what are you, a detective? Like, they're not smart. That's like the typical answer of anybody caught cheating.
Chantal needed the internet to figure out that this is a red flag. She's so smart.
My youngest daughter has temper like me. She grabs his phone at night and looks through it. That you should be able to. I don't care. Like, it doesn't bug me. Some men are just that way. They feel like as long as they don't get caught, then it's okay. Like, they have no sense of morality. Like, how do you love someone and just never feel bad for hurting them, you know? Like, that takes a special kind of psychopath to do that to someone. When I cheated, that's why I'll never cheat again, because of how I felt hurting someone I loved. Not because of me getting caught and my, fear of being exposed. I deserve to be exposed. It was because I saw the pain in Milan's eyes when I cheated on him. Like, when he asked me, like, you love me, tell me the truth. And I couldn't. Like, the minute I said yes, his heart, I could see his heart breaking. And I never will forget that. That's like the burden I have to live with, that pain, that guilt of hurting someone else.
You very clearly don't have guilt for Pete's because you cheated on him first.
Yeah, if she had... That's what I told her. Like, if you constantly have to wonder what's on the phone, it's not a relationship, you know? So, no, I just wanted my opinion from my friend, that's all. I didn't know what to tell her, Yeah, I think Salah thinks the same, Silver Saw.
Chantal should really consider being an actress. She's so good.
What do you think your...
You're right. I was muted. Oh my gosh, Professor. I am so sorry. Thank you for telling me. You're right, Bella. BB did dump her, and it is to preserve her ego. I was just saying, sorry, I had to mute so I could answer my phone. My husband's on the way home, so I'll be leaving for Remicade very shortly, and I will be live doing that, so I really hope you guys come back to join me.
Friend should do. I think she should leave. She said she
should leave, but you
like,
won't.
If you want to save our relationship, show me your phone right now, and he wouldn't do it, so I say stick to your...
Oh, and I was saying about Saji. Yes, I have seen Saji. I don't really keep up with her too much. She seems to have changed quite a bit from the little bit of recent stuff that I've seen of her. But the last kind of stuff I seen about her was when she was on those crazy dates and streaming it and stuff like that. So
your word and leave. She's an independent woman. Like,
She's 10 tons of crazy in a 5-pound bag. What is with these Canadians? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry that our country produces so many of these LolCows. I don't understand.
she could easily.
They
like,
come out of
he's
nowhere.
kind of a
We got
burden
them
on
coming
her.
out of the damn woodwork.
She could easily like have a fun life. You know.
But anybody who
Travel all
wants
kinds
to
of
see
different
some
things.
snow, make sure you join me in my next
don't stay
live
tied
when we're
down to
going to
that, like-
Remicade. You'll get to
She
see
could
the
go to
drive and
Cuba
get to
and
see
pay
the
someone
snow.
to eat it from the back with a laptop.
What do you think she should do?
Oh, God, my morning stomach. Oh, chicken pickle. Did you really have to do that to me this morning? Did you really have to remind me of that this morning? Whew.
Babe. No matter how, you know what, I just basically, I think I'm going to tell her, no matter how comfortable you are, like, stop living an illusion, you know? Like, she basically said, like, I don't want
That's
to
a
leave
dry
because
marker. That's good for
like,
the
I'm
garbage. I
comfortable.
need a new set of
And
those, apparently.
she's in disbelief that her idea of something like a fairy tale romance is not what it is. She thought it would be, you know?
The admissions are coming out hot in this one.
Are they
Chantal
ever?
is miserable and knows Salah doesn't love her, but she still won't go anywhere because she knows how much of a burden she really is. That's why
That's
she's
right.
pretending this is about her friend.
Yeah, why would they stay
100%
together?
true.
Like, in my opinion, if you're cheating, then you're not happy with the person you're with, and just leave. Like,
Right,
simple.
Chantal. Right.
Exactly, Becca. She'll have a miserable life. I just wanted to know your opinion, because I was like, he has a point. Like, if she agreed to forgive him after he cheated, and she's constantly not trusting him, but then, like, she saw this girl message him on WhatsApp. Like, and the thing is he's so, like, she says that he's so, like, jealous that, like, if that was the situation was reversed, he would be flipping out if he saw a guy message her.
Why is he so jealous?
Looking all sexy, like all buff and like, you know?
Looking all sexy and all buff. And later on, she goes on to tell us that this lady in the picture, this hot lady with the big boobs, she was just in like a semi-tight t-shirt.
I told her, I'm like, that's exactly what the friggin' jacked up swordfish did to me.
That's what she was having
He
a
did the
bird
exact
about.
Same thing that, you know, he's doing to you.
I don't know what
He's
just
not
made a
physically
noise.
abusive to her, but he's definitely emotional if he's gaslighting her. You know?
Something popped up. What happened?
So it's very hard. It's challenging. You're always wondering, and I couldn't imagine, you know, like if you're going through that and being told that
Oh,
you're
why that just
crazy,
did
and you
that.
know, like,
Why are you bringing up Nader when your husband has cheated on you too, Chantal? Talk about what Salah did.
Exactly. 100% talk about what Salah did. Canada has to take Amber 2. No, Jethro. We have enough. We are not taking Amber 2, okay? We are overcrowded with the LolCows. No Amber.
and then that stupid mother effer still has the nerve to sit on his
Besides
fucking
your
streams
rusty
to three
jeans,
people
Timo.
and say,
No
"You were
thanks."
good to me. I was good to her." You were good to me? Where? When you were beating the shit out of me? When you were cheating on me and giving me STDs? When you were using me to pay your rent?
You're the
I
one that
still
kept
get
going
emails
back.
From fucking bills I paid for you. Like, you're a piece of shit. Own
You're
it,
the
get
one
off
that kept
fucking
going
internet and
back,
go to jail.
man.
Loser.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how she knows what Nader talks about on his channel. You know, considering reaction channels don't cover him anymore.
Right.
Sorry.
There's literally
Harrison
nobody who
Harper
does. Nobody covers him because he does exactly what he did to Keen last night and goes and strikes. You can't use his
I know,
name,
like, I
his
looked
picture,
obsessed,
nothing. He strikes you.
And I really was. At
He
one point,
abuses
I
the
really
system
did
like hell.
like have love for this person, but it was all illusion because it was all lies. Like, it was, you know, I don't know how. I really don't. Like, whatever veil was completely lifted, alhamdulillah, because I see what you guys saw. A disgusting, like the magic tricks, the first video. You guys saw
How ridiculous
serial
he
snare,
was?
gnarly teeth, disgusting crackhead, right?
Yeah.
I see that now. I didn't then.
How long until she says the same thing about Salah? Isn't it funny how we all told you and you just wouldn't listen?
Not until
Sounds
they
pretty
break up.
familiar.
When they
Do you
break
guys
up
think
is
there's
when
such
she'll
thing
say
as
it
a
about Salah.
perfect man?
Yes,
Or
there
they
is.
just don't know what they do. That's what my friend seems to think. Like, she's like, you know,
No, there absolutely is such a thing as a perfect man, Chantal. There absolutely is good men out there. I know because I have one. Okay? There are good men out there. You just choose the losers. That's a you problem. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, she did. She did, Panda. I forget about what, though.
Man. You know, Cyril Sneer, gnarly teeth, disgusting crackhead, right? I see that now. I didn't then.
How long until she says the same thing about Salah? Isn't it funny how we all told you and you just wouldn't listen? Sounds pretty familiar.
Do you guys think there's such thing as a perfect man? Or they just don't know what they do? That's what my friend seems to think. Like, she's like, you know...
Well, when you choose losers,
She's
I
like,
mean, that's
excusing
where
it,
you
like,
end
they
up.
can't help themselves. I think her man
That's-
thinks because he's not cheating in person that it's not cheating. You know what I mean?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I mean, they just can't help themselves. Bullshit, Chantal. Bullshit. It's the same thing as saying a woman just can't help herself. She has to cheat. No, that's absolutely ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Most men are good men. It's just that none of them want her. Bella, good point.
Okay. It is totally cheating.
Chantal, your entire defense to Salah cheating on you was that it
Come
was
on,
just
speed it
over
up.
the phone and not in
Guts
person.
to get going.
Also, stop infantizing these men. They are grown-ass adults with the full capacity to understand what they are doing is hurting someone else. They just don't care. Anyway, all I got out of this video is that Salah is clearly still up to fuck shit and doesn't love Chantal, and Chantal is going to sit there and take it because she's desperate to keep up the facade that someone wanted to marry her. That's all I've got. I'll see you later, little gherkins.
That was so good, Chicken Pixel. Thank you. That was perfect. Okay. I am going to take off, guys. My husband's on his way home with the car from work, so I need to finish getting my butt ready to get out the door to get your Remicade. So I will be back live in probably 20 minutes to a half hour. So make sure you look out for that. If you'd like to come with me to Remicade, keep me some company, and maybe take a look at the snow that we got last night. I will start streaming once I get my boy off to school. I'll start the stream. So probably 20 minutes, half hour or so, and I will see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Follow me on all